Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to GV Guides. Hello, hello, hello. This is the Gaping Dragon, and this one's a little bit weird because there's a lot of things with this one. First big tip, make sure your weapon is repaired. This boss has a degradation effect on your weapon, and it's happened to me a bunch of times where your weapon will literally break, and if you don't have a backup, you're screwed because like you won't deal any damage. So make sure your weapon is repaired if you can. There is a bonfire down here. So you can repair if you have the repair box bought from Andre of Astora. Anyways, when you make your way to this room with the giant rat, what you want to do is go into this passage. Go this way. You want to take a left here. And then you want to go to the end of this hallway. And I believe it's a right and then a left. Now, what this is going to do, you're going to be able to kill this channeler here. Because the thing is, the channeler will buff up the boss. No joke. If you don't kill this channeler, who as far as I know does not respawn, I'm pretty sure he does not respawn. If you don't kill him, he's like attached to me now. If you don't kill him, he will literally buff the boss's damage to the point where the boss will literally kill you in like 1 or 2 hits. You might just die to 1 hit. So it's not necessary. You don't need to do that, but it's going to make your job a heck of a lot easier because you won't have to deal with the boss, you know, just getting insane damage buffs. So then you want to come this way, and I'll show you how to actually get to the boss himself, which is, I think we turn this way. Now, this guy's not too bad. He's honestly a lot like the Asylum Demon, where he does a lot of big slams. He does have like 2 forms, one where his head is up, one where his head is down. And basically, when his head is down, you just want to give him a wide berth because he'll do this charge attack, and the hitbox is ludicrously bad. Also, you can cut this guy's tail off for a weapon, and it will also stop him from doing the tail whip, which is also super good. So, all that being said, let's give the Gaping Dragon a shot. Okay, and also Gold Pine Resin works out super well here as well. Basically, Gold Pine is really good against any sort of draconic thing. So this guy being a dragon, the Gold Pine Resin applying to your weapon is going to be huge. But I'm going to immediately go to cut off his tail because, yeah, he will tail whip. And you can see his tail is freaking massive, by the way. And also, I just want that weapon. Whoop! Okay, I mistimed that roll, but there's the tail whip. His tail whip is actually a challenge, unlike the Gargoyle's tail whip. Okay, and then he'll, jump up and slam him. In a really bad position for that. Typically, you're around him. Oh, and there's another. Yeah, this is going horrendously to start. Okay, let's back up out of here. We got to reset this fight. He's going to slam again, but we're not even close to him, and he's a humanity to fully heal. Horrendous start to the fight. So now he's going to go back down. His little head, by the way, if you hit it, will deal a lot of damage. Can be a little tricky to hit it, though. Now, here's his big charge attack. Do not stand anywhere near him when he does this. It will, it'll hit you no matter what you think. Like, the hitbox is so massive. So there goes his tail. So now he cannot tail whip, which is great. You can still get hit by the tail whip, but you have to be incredibly close to get hit by it. Now, he's going to do this charge attack, and this is honestly his worst thing outside of the tail whip. The tail whip is genuinely scary, and this charge is extremely scary as well. So I'm giving him a very wide berth here because I do not want to get hit by that charge whatsoever. And then I'm going to go over this way, and he's going to slam back down. Now, you can deal normal damage to him if you just attack him, but you really want to hit his head, his little dongly head, as it will deal a lot of damage. So, when he's up like this, he'll also try to grab you, and then he'll munch a crunch you. And the thing is, if you do get grabbed in Dark Souls 1, always spam L1 and R1 constantly, and L2 and R2. If you basically just spam the shoulder buttons and the triggers, you will get released so fast, and sometimes you won't even take damage. I feel like on this guy, you legitimately will not even take damage. It's really nice, if you get grabbed. Now, what we haven't seen, so there's the tail whip, but you can see he doesn't have a tail, so it's not nearly as bad. So another tail whip, but it's laughable at this point. But yeah, what we haven't seen is he will do a vomit weapon degradation ability. There's the grab, and we got grab. So spamming spamming the buttons. And this is almost basically like a glitch, because as you can see, we're literally not even taking damage. We literally don't even take damage. And now the kill cam, the camera is all messed up, because I'm pretty sure that's like not supposed to be intended at all. So yeah, giving him a wide berth, because when he's up like this, he's a lot more dangerous. But when he's down, he's got that charge attack. There's the tail whip. We're going to roll that. But yeah, he'll basically go down and he'll vomit out stuff that if you stay inside, your weapon will degrade. So if you see that coming out, do not stand close. Right here. Okay, so right here. He's going to writhe around. He's going to spit out all this acid, and it has a huge area of effect. So we're going to get far away from it and let it dissipate here. And I'm going to run up and bash his little dongly head. You can see it dealt more damage there, but we're going to get away because he's going to do that charge guaranteed. There it is. Okay, we're going to run up. We're going to smack him. Boop. See, he's getting lower. So yeah, do not stand in that weapon degradation pool. Your weapon will legitimately break, and it will be horrendous, especially because this guy has a lot of HP. Okay, here's the jump slam. Just going to walk away from that. Going to run up and do an R1. Okay, he's going to want to grab me here. What's he doing? Slam down. Okay, he's got maybe one R2 left. Yes. Down goes the gaping dragon. So, definitely not a hard boss, but he's got weird stuff to him. Because, yeah, if you don't kill the channeler up there, his damage will increase by a lot. And also, yeah, that charge, do not be anywhere near that charge. The hitbox is like 50 times the size of it. It's crazy. Chop the tail off if you can. The tail whip is a killer. You really want to get good at rolling that when he does it. And then, yeah, if he grabs you, spam those shoulder and trigger buttons. You literally won't even take damage. Because that's just a mechanic in this game. And that's pretty much it. Gold Pine Resin also does a lot of good against this guy. So, hope this guide helps. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.